Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Study Island. Today we will see how we can get 3D shapes out of 2D shapes. So on the screen I am showing you these are some basic 2D shapes and these are some basic 3D shapes. Why we call 2D shapes as a 2D shape? In here D is called as a dimension. D is dimension. Dimension is nothing else but the measurement. Okay, so when you have any shape and it has only two measurement, like here if you will see rectangle, it has only width and length, there is no thickness and there is no height, so then it will be called as a 2D shape. Same thing with square, only length and width. Circle is having radius both side as a length and width also, and in triangle there is also height, or we can say it's a length, and there is a base. That's why these are called as a 2D shape, because they are having only two dimensions. But when you are stacking or arranging 2D shapes in such a way that you will get some thickness, okay, then you will call it as a 3D shape. So from rectangles you can get cuboid, square you can get cube, from circle you can get cylinder, sphere and cone, and from triangle you can get triangular prism and pyramid. Now practically I will show you how you can make it. So see here, this is a sticky note and it's a rectangular shape. Okay, when there is a one sticky note, and I can say there is a very nominal thickness, no thickness at all. Okay, but when I am stacking all the rectangular sticky notes on each other, so now I can see there is a thickness also. Okay, there is a length, there is a breadth, okay, and there is the thickness also, means third dimension has come. So that's why this become as a 3D shape, and this is a cuboid because this is a made out of rectangle. Okay, now I have one more thing. This is a square shape sticky note. Okay, when I'm seeing only one sticky note, there is no thickness, it's a very nominal, so I can say it's a length and breadth. But when I'm stacking linearly all the sticky notes, here I can see I have stacked all the sticky notes linearly, so it will become cube. Okay, because now it got the third dimension, which is thickness or height. So this is now cube. Okay, now there is a circle have radius, but when you are stacking all the circles, now I couldn't get anything, so I got coin to show you. Okay, when you are stacking all the circle on each other like this, then you will get it as a cylinder, because it is having now height also, which is your third dimensions. Okay, and sphere also you will get from the circles, because when you are slitting, suppose this is a crack here, and you are arranging all the coins here in a circular motion, then you will get a sphere. Okay, so sphere is nothing else but the arrangement of cylinders in an arrangement of circle in a circular form. Okay, now then cone is also made out of circle and one curved surface, and there is also height also. Here it will be height also, that's why it's a 3D shape. Now we will come to triangular prism. When you will arrange all the triangles in a linear form, okay, here there is a one triangle, 2, 3, 4. So when you will arrange all the triangles in a linear form, then you will get the thickness also. Okay, this can be, we can imagine as a thickness, okay, or height. So then it will become as a 3D shape, which we call triangular prism. When you have a square, which is a 2D shape, and 4 triangles, and you are arranging in this way that all the corners of that triangles are joining at one point and the other sides are joining here at the square or rectangle, then it will be called as a pyramid. So now you can see how we can make so many 3D shapes out of 2D shapes. Okay, so you can make cuboid out of rectangle, cube out of square, cylinder, sphere and cone by using circles or by stacking circles in a different form. Triangle also, by using triangle also. When you are stacking it linearly, you can get triangular prism, and when you are using triangle and rectangle or circle both, so you can get pyramid. I hope this lesson is helpful for them and I think this lesson is helpful and your concept is clear.